Hello, in this video I will explain DQ program in Python. Here DQ is a data structure and why we have to use DQ means, so suppose every time when we store an element at the end of the queue, internally the size of the queue should be increased. Similarly, when we delete an element at the front, all the elements should be shifted towards the front, okay, left. Otherwise there will be empty memory blocks created at the beginning of the queue that may not be reusable. So such troubles can be eliminated if we can allow the insertion and deletion at both ends of the queue. This type of queue is called double-ended queue. So observe this diagram. Insertion and deletion take place at both ends here, okay. Double-ended queue, DE means double-ended queue, okay. DE means double-ended queue. In double-ended queue, insertion and deletion takes place at both ends, at front end as well as in rear end. Suppose if you take stack here insertion and deletion takes place only at one side, okay, only at one side using push and pop methods. Whereas in queue, insertion takes place at rear end using append method and deletion takes place at front end using pop method by passing 0 as a parameter. In DQ, insertion deletion takes place in both sides here, as front end as well as rear side, okay. So how we will insert a delete element and what methods we have to use, we will see now. In DQ, there should be no creation separate class here, okay. No need to create separate class in DQ. So already class available here from collection module, import DQ, just create an object here, okay. Simple, D is equal to DQ, right? Simple. And just pass any list here, 1 comma 2 comma 3, print D, okay. So these are the elements here, execute it, right? DQ 1 comma 2 comma 3. So I want separate elements, okay. I don't want to DQ like this, so I want separate elements. I want to display elements separately. So for that you have to use for loop for I and D, okay. Print, okay, I comma, give some space and comma, cursor should not move to the next line. For that you have to use end attribute here, okay. Simple, execute it, 1 comma 2 comma 3, okay, right? Yes, 1 comma 2 comma 3. Now I want to insert element at front side here, insertion element at front side. So how you use, using append left method we can achieve that, okay. Append left method, simple, D dot append left, just pass an element 5, see, like 5 1 comma 2 comma 3, okay. Using append left, DQ has append left method. So if you want to insert element at front side, you can use append left method, okay. Not only list, you can pass strings also. Instead of 1 comma 2 comma 3, take any string here, A, okay. Suppose A, take it, and I want to use append left B here. Observe B comma A. I want to enter C at front side, okay. I want to enter element C at front side. So for that use another append left method, T dot append left C, okay. Observe here CBA, okay, BA and CBA, right? So append left method, insertion at front side, insertion element at front side. I want to delete element at front side now. I want to delete an element at front side. So how you delete at front side? Using pop left method, simple, pop left method, T dot pop left method, simple, okay. Deleting element at front side, see B comma A, okay, CBA, right? So next I want to insert element at rear end, means end of the rear end, inserting an element at rear end here. So for that just use append method, simple, D dot append and pass any element, be D, okay, right? Observe CBAD, okay, CBAD here, okay. And deleting element at rear end, I want to delete element at rear end, just simple, instead of append use pop method, simple, pop method, okay. CB, C comma B, right, means it's A deleted here, okay. So you observe here, print D, observe before it is CBA, after that CB here, okay. Before it is CBA and after it deleting element at right side. Okay, so I want to, and next is another there are so many methods are there. Suppose I want to count how many elements are there. Okay, how many elements number. Okay, like you have to use count method for that. Print d dot count means I want to know how many times element has there in the DQ, means how many count. Suppose if you pass here D here, suppose C here, observe how many times C was there, 2 times here. Okay, 2 times. So like that count method is used to return how many times element is there in the list, in the DQ, sorry, in the DQ, right? So these methods we have to use here. Okay, insertion and deletion at front side as well as in rear side. Insertion by using append left method available in D class. We can use append left method for insertion element in front side, and for deleting an element at front side we have to use pop left method. For inserting element at right side we have to use append method. For deleting element at right side we have to use pop method. And next thing, I want to enter element. Suppose if you observe this one CBA, so I want to remove element, this B, I want to remove B element. Okay, I don't want to remove front element and end element, I want to remove B element. So for that we have to use remove method here. Okay, d dot remove B, simple. See, CA remove method. Okay, right. So these are the methods. Okay, these are the methods we have to use for DQ data structure. Okay, so these adding element, and also if you want, in this case the DQ, we can evaluate arbitrary number of elements. We can restrict the size of the DQ by specifying max length. If you want to restrict the size, you can use this max length attribute. Okay, simple. For adding an element we have seen, deleting an element, adding an element, deleting an element at any place, we have to use remove element. Okay, counting DQ, count element. Okay, reversing the queue, you have to use reverse method. Okay, next we will do operations. Okay, we will do this DQ. We'll create one program. Okay, DEQUE-Program. Here we create a DQ that can store characters or strings. Also we can use menu to perform some important operations on the DQ. Okay, first create a DQ object here. How you create DQ object? Simple. D is equal to DQ, DQ here, D is equal to DQ, right? Take a choice equal to 0 for menu. Okay, for different menu operations use this one. This is the menu here. Okay, if choice less than 10, if choice equal to 1 we have to add element at the front side. If choice equal to 2 we have to remove element at front side. If choice equal to 3 add element at rear side, and choice equal to 4 remove element at rear side. Okay, at choice equal to 5 remove element at middle of the DQ. Okay, if choice equal to 6 count an element, and if choice equal to 7 exit here. Okay, simple. Choice equal to enter from the keyboard, input enter choice, right? So these are the menus. And suppose if choice is equal to 1, choice equal to 1 means enter element at front side. So entering element at front side, what method we have to use? Append left method. Okay, we have seen append left method means simple, element input, right? We are passing string here, so no need to convert here now, integer. Okay, enter element here, right? And just d dot pass it append left here. Append left means inserting element at front side, pass element here, simple, that's it. If choice equal to 1, and if choice equal to 2, choice equal to 2. So what happens? Choice equal to 2 means removing element at front side. So how you remove element at front side? Using pop left method. Okay, and you check whether DQ empty or not. For that you have to use length here. If length of DQ is equal to 0, print DQ is empty. Okay, DQ is empty, otherwise remove it. Okay, pop left method, removing element at front side. Next, if choice equal to 3, choice equal to 3 means adding element at rear end. Okay, rear end. How you add element at rear end? Using append method. Simple. Just element is equal to input enter element. How you add element at rear end? Using append method. Okay, d dot append element. Next, choice equal to 4. If choice equal to 4, choice equal to 4 is removing element at rear. Okay, removing element at rear using pop method we can achieve that. Okay, so first you have to check DEQUE is empty or not. If length of D is equal to 0, print DEQUE is empty. Okay, DEQUE is empty. If not empty, elif just not elif, else here. Okay, else d dot pop. Right. Next, choice equal to 5. So what is the choice equal to 5? Removing element in the middle. Middle means anywhere in the DEQUE. So what method we have to use? Remove method for that. Choice equal to 5. Right. So element is equal to input enter element. Which element you want to remove? Input enter element to remove. Right. And just put in try block this one. Try d dot remove element. Okay, element. Suppose element was not there. Element, if you did not element not found, just return element not found. Okay, simple. Print element not found. Right. Next, choice equal to 6. Choice equal to 6, searching for element means counting element. How many means how many time element repeat in the DEQUE. Elif choice equal to 6, using count method we can achieve that. Element is equal to input enter element. C is equal to d dot count of element. Okay, and print number of times. Means this count element returns integer. Okay, number of times element found or repeated in the DEQUE. Okay, see, simple. Else break. Right, if 7 or plus whatever you press enter, just break that one. Okay, break, come out of the loop. Right, now I have to display the DEQUE elements using for loop. Okay, we have seen already how to display elements using for loop. So print DEQUE is equal to comma. Okay, cursor should not move to the next line. For that you have to use end is equal to this, like this one. Okay, and pass the for loop here for I in D. Print I comma space comma end is equal to, right, that's it. And just move next line, you use another print. Okay, simple. Right, this is the menu. Okay, these methods we have already seen. Okay, I already explained this method: append left, pop left, append method, pop method, remove. Okay, so just by entering menu, just choose any menu. Okay, to perform operations, DEQUE operations. Just execute it now. Right, enter choice 1, adding element at front side. Enter element here, just enter element A. Okay, see DQ equal to A. So enter one, enter another element B. So element at front side, observe here, see BA. Okay, next enter one, choice one, enter element C here. So observe CBA. Okay, element at front side. Now choose 2. Okay, I want to enter another element also, 1 D. Okay, DCBA. Right, I want to delete this D. Now use choose 2, enter choice equal to 2, observe here CBA. Okay, so rear end, I want to delete element at rear end. A means the A. So I want to add element at rear end, not deleting 3. So enter element here D here. Okay, observe CBAD. Okay, now fourth option, remove element at rear, 4. So gone, CBA gone, D gone. Right, and remove element in the middle. So I want to delete element B element. Okay, enter choice 5. So which element do you want to remove? B. So now CA only is there. Okay, CA will be there. Okay, so count operations next. If you want to 6th counting element, okay, how many times the element repeated in the DQ? Enter choice 6. Which element? C. So how many times it repeated? So number of element times 1. Okay, only 1 time it repeated in the DQ. So enter choice 7, exit. So they're simple. Okay, so this DQ, creating an object. So DQ is nothing but, so double-ended queue, inserting and deleting an elements at both ends. That means front end as well as in rear end. Okay, that's about the DQ double-ended queue.